and the beautiful Kamsi-Fields. Yeah, and you can probably tell it's pretty windy. We have wind speeds up to 50 kilometers per hour, and today we're heading up to Duomid, which is over here, because I want to test the MLD Duomid DCF, how windproof it is, before I go out in the mountains. So let us continue. And we are here now on top of Duomid, and now we just need to find a nice camp spot where we don't have any grass blocking it, because the wind should come from here and then slightly change in the night. So hopefully you find a nice spot where the wind is brushing over. Here is not too bad, I think, but it's not straight enough. So I think really that I take here the spot in front of the grass. Yeah, I also never put up the MLD Duomid in strong winds, but I for sure don't want the door direction the wind, so I think it would be better if I would put the door direction to the grass. So the first one in. Yeah, and I used today like the Eastern Gold packs for the corners, because I forgot my Delta ground anchors, which would have been probably the better packs for the Kamsi-Fields, but it is as it is. Pretty lucky that we have right now almost no wind. Not perfect, I guess, but we will fix this in a second. And the special with the guidelines is that it's recommended that you use some bungee cord around it. So we follow the recommendation that it takes the immediate stress out of it. It's the first tent where I read about it, or where it's recommended, but we will see if this really does the magic. Yeah, but you can see the difference so far is not really big. Stands pretty good. But so far I'm pretty impressed, I need to admit this. It's absolutely solid how it stands, and we have around 30 plus kilometers per hour wind, so a very fresh breeze. And then I see the rain coming in here, how it's moving in. I think we should hurry up, put our stuff in and get organized. Yeah, and so far I'm really impressed how it performs. I'm honest, I wasn't thinking they would shed the wind so good, the mid style. I never had a mid before. It's, yeah, absolutely excellent. ground sheet down. And if I use today as an inner tent, I'm not sure. The good thing is we have so much wind, so that I'm sure we have no midges, so there's actually no need for it. Yeah, and now I'm basically just waiting for the rain to come. But I'm really pleased, I'm honest, I can only repeat myself. It's really good. What I also did, I got some extension cord, like here, as a carabiner, and so I tighten it basically here, the two poles, that they can't slip outside when they're connected here in the middle. Because I do believe that it's more stable, or the walls are not flapping so much in when you have here the pole basically holding the material where the wind is. But it's good. But I think I will close now the door because it's much more stable, and yeah, then we just wait. Yes, mate, how quick the temperature actually drops now with the rain is approaching. And when it comes, then I have a look if I need to adjust here the height, if I need to go further down, like on the other side where I go basically to the ground here, that the wind doesn't come underneath. And I'm also considering to get myself a bathtub ground sheet, so basically it goes here around the corner, like whatever, 10 centimeters or something around. As I consider really to use a Duomid in winter or like in colder conditions when I don't need an inner tent. I mean, then having a bathtub ground sheet gives the advantage when you're sleeping on the snow or anything that the water wouldn't want inside. So this is also something which I had bad experience previously with like tarp tents basically, from the thing that you have when you camp like on the grass like this, that sooner or later you get like water running through. But hey, we will see. So now the sun is almost gone. I think it's time for the rain. For dinner today we have basically like a breakfast type of thing. We have some black pudding, then we have a square sausage, and we have some normal sausages. This one looks ready. Bon appétit! Bon appétit! So I will eat now, and then we should probably set up our sleeping system in here. I'm not 100% sure if I want to use the inner tent. I need to consider the ticks, and maybe it should rain and all that stuff, but we will see. So, and that's me now set up. I use the X-Light, the quilt, the Trichology pillow, and then I put basically the electronics just on top of my rucksack, which is waterproof by itself. Yeah, the sitting mat and the pump sack, which are both waterproof as well. Not sure if I will use them or not, but I think this is really looking forward to use it like this, because this is the intended use of the Duomid for me. I don't want to necessarily use it with the inner, but we will see. Beautiful tent, absolutely beautiful. Oh, cold is it? Yeah. I mean, the wind is not so strong anymore. It's like, I don't know, 20-25 kilometers per hour, I would guess. But I'm so impressed by the Duomid, how it sheds the wind. I wasn't expecting this at all, I'm honest. Stunning tent, stunning tent. Yeah. But sunset won't be amazing, I guess. I mean, rain is coming, maybe, maybe not. But I think I will head back into the tent. It's just too cold. Whew. And I put my quilt toe box into the rain jacket, so if I would slip off into the grass here, or on the other side is everything a bit squinty, that I won't get a wet toe box. But that's it basically, nothing happening anymore. We have no light outside, it's just too cold to stand around. I will read now a little bit, and hey, see you tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning, folks. Yeah, it was a really good night to test the MLD Duomid here. We had some strong gusts, I would assume above 40 kilometers per hour, and some rain, but no issues at all with the Duomid. We have also, yeah, when we look here, basically no condensation, but this is probably because of the high winds we had. Yeah, you have always a breeze in the tent. It doesn't matter how close you go to the ground, there's enough movement, so condensation usually is never an issue when you have strong winds with a single wall tent. I'm definitely trusting it, and I'm really looking forward to use it now in the Scottish Highlands. There's no issues with the tent. It sheds the wind, unbelievable how well it sheds the wind from my point of view. So it definitely is a really nice tent from my point of view. I will put now my stuff slowly together. It will take some time because it's raining outside, and then I will head home, and I hope you enjoyed our wild camp here in the Kamsifeld to test the wind shedding capabilities of the MLD Duomid, and hey, see you next time. Bye!